Good morning, everybody. How are you? After Onam vacation, today we start our classes. How was your Onam celebration? All of you enjoyed? Okay, let's start our maths class. Which lesson we study now? Yes, wheel of time. In the last class, we studied how to calculate the time duration. My dears, can you say how many hours is from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.? That means morning 8 to night 8. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. 1 hour, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. 2 hour, 8 a.m. to 11, 3 hour. Like this calculate. What is the answer? Yes, 12 hours. Like this 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 12 hours. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 12 hours. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 12 hours. 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. 12 hours. My dears, can you understand this? Okay, my next question is how many hours is from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. next day 8 a.m. Can you calculate this? Okay, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. How many hours? Yes, 12 hours. Then calculate how many hours is from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Then night 8 p.m. to morning 8 a.m. Yes, that's also 12 hours. That means the time duration from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. next day is 12 plus 12, 24 hours. Like this 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. 24 hours. 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. 24 hours. 10:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. next day 24 hours. Okay, now let us do the textbook activity. Take your text, page number 34. Circus. Raju, the circus cyclist, starts his act at 6:15 a.m. and ends it at 9:30 p.m. For how many hours does he ride? Our question is here. Can you understand this question? What are the details given here? Yes, the starting time and the ending time is given here. And also that time is given in the form of AM or PM. Which is our starting time? Yes, 6:15 AM. Ends at 9:30 PM. Our question is how many hours does Raju ride? We want to find the time duration between 6:15 AM and 9:30 PM. Here they done this question for us. Let us look. How do we find the time of ride? First, look at the AM part. Here 6:15 AM is the starting time. So, we first calculate the AM time period, then calculate the PM time period. Okay, 6:15 AM to 7 AM. Time duration is, yes, 45 minutes. Then from 7 AM to 12 noon, how many hours? 7 to 8, 1 hour, 7 to 9, 2 hours, 7 to 10, 3 hours, 7 to 11, 4 hours, 7 to 12, 5 hours. That means the time duration from 7 a.m. to 12 noon, 5 hours. So, the total time in this part, that means the AM part is 5 hours 45 minutes. Next, we want to calculate the time in the PM part. That means from 12 noon to 9:30 PM. How many hours? It's very easy to find. 12 noon to 9:30 PM. 12 to 1, 1 hour. 12 to 2, 2 hours. 12 to 3, 3 hours. So like this, 12 to 9:30 PM, 9 hours, 30 minutes. So the time in the PM part is 9 hours, 30 minutes. We want to find the total time duration. How can we find? Yes, we add these two times. That means time during in AM and time during in PM. What is the time during in AM? 5 hours 45 minutes. Time during in PM? 9 hours 30 minutes. We add these two times. First we add the minute part, then add the hours part. 45 minutes plus 30 minutes. Our answer is 75 minutes. Then 5 hours plus 9 hours. Answer is 14 hours. So our answer is 14 hours 75 minutes. My dears, look the minute part. Is that is more than 60 or less than 60? Yes, 75 is more than 60. So we can change this into hours. 75 minutes means 60 minutes plus 15 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 hour. That means 75 minutes equal to 1 hour 15 minutes. Now our answer is 14 hours plus 1 hour 15 minutes. So our last answer is 15 hours 15 minutes. Okay, now let us go to the next problem. Raju's circus ended their show in one town and traveled to another town. They started at 10:45 p.m. and reached the new place at 7:30 a.m. How much time did the journey took? My dears, look here. We want to find the time they taken for journey. Here they gave the starting time and the ending time. What is the starting time? Yes, 10:45 p.m. They reached on, yes, 7:30 a.m. How can we find the traveling time? Okay, first look at the p.m. part. Okay, starting time is 10:45 p.m. So we first calculate the p.m. time part, then calculate the a.m. time part. 10:45 p.m. to 11 p.m. How many minutes? Yes, 15 minutes. 11 to 12 midnight, 1 hour. That means the p.m. part ends here. So the time in p.m. part is 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, 12 midnight to 7:30 a.m. What is the time duration? 12 midnight to 1 a.m. 1 hour. 12 midnight to 2 a.m. 2 hour. 12 midnight to 3 a.m. 3 hour. Like this, 12 midnight to 7:30 a.m. What is the time duration? Yes, 7 hours 30 minutes. a.m. പാർട്ടിൽ 7 hours 30 minutes ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാനെടുത്തു. p.m. പാർട്ടിൽ 1 hour 15 minutes traveling time. So the total traveling time is 1 hour 15 minutes plus 7 hour 30 minutes. First we add the minutes part. 15 minutes plus 30 minutes. Our answer is 45 minutes. Then we add the hours part. 1 hour plus 7 hour is equal to 8 hours. So our answer is 8 hours 45 minutes. That means the total time from 10:45 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. is 8 hours 45 minutes. Write this in your maths notebook. Okay, let us go to the next activity. A bus which started from Coimbatore at 20:30 reaches Kozhikode at 4:15 next morning. What is the time taken for the trip? Okay, this question is also done for us. Look, how do we find it? What are the details given? Yes, starting time and ending time is given. Look, time here, the times are given in 24-hour clock. Look the time, 20:30. Yes, that is, here no AM or PM is given, so this is in 24-hour clock. Therefore, first we want to change the 24-hour clock system into 12-hour clock system. The starting time is 20:30 and the reaching time is 4:50. So, first we convert 20:30 to 12 hours clock. How can we convert? Yes, 20:30 minus 12. That means 10:30 p.m. 20:30 means 10:30 p.m. 4:15 means, yes, 4:15 a.m. So first we find the p.m. part time, then we find the a.m. part time and add these two time, we get the total time. Okay, how can we find the p.m. part? Yes, 10:30 p.m. to 12 midnight. 10:30 to 11, 30 minutes. 11 to 12, 1 hour. That means 10:30 to 12 midnight, 1 hour 30 minutes. The next is AM part. That means 12 midnight to 4:15 AM. 12 midnight to 1 AM, 1 hour. 12 midnight to 2 AM, 2 hours. So the time from 12 midnight to 4:15 AM is 4 hours 15 minutes. Next we want to calculate the total time. How can we calculate? Yes, we add PM part time and AM part time together. PM part time 1 hour 30 minutes. AM part time 4 hours 50 minutes. Okay, first we add the minutes part. 30 minutes plus 15 minutes. What is the answer? Yes, 45 minutes. Then we add the hour part. 1 hour plus 4 hour. Answer is 5 hour. So our answer is 5 hours 45 minutes. Okay, let us listen the next activity. A superfast bus starting from Bengaluru at 22:15 reaches Kannur at 6:45 the next morning. How much time does the trip take? Can you understand this question? This question is also like the above question. So, do this as an exercise. Okay, let us look the next question. A sightseeing tour started at 9 one morning and reached a place they wanted to visit at 9 the next morning. How much time did the trip take? Here also we want to find the total traveling time. They give starting time and ending time. Which is starting time? Yes, 9 a.m. Ending time? Yes, 9 a.m. also, but in the next morning. What is the total time from 9 a.m. from one morning to the 9 a.m. to the next morning? നമ്മളിത് ആദ്യം പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. What is the time duration? Yes, 24 hours. Here the answer is 24 hours. Okay, let us look the next problem. Due to power shortage, use of electricity was controlled for 14 hours from 8 a.m. At what time does the control end? Okay, due to power shortage, electricity was controlled for 14 hours from 8 a.m. 8 a.m. മുതൽ 14 മണിക്കൂർ നേരത്തേക്ക് electricity was controlled. At what time does the control end is our question. How can we find? 8 a.m. മുതൽ 14 മണിക്കൂർ എങ്ങനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം? 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. How many hours? 12 hours. The remaining time is 2 hours. 8 p.m. to 2 hours, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. So our answer is 10 p.m. There are many other ways for finding this answer also. You can try it. Okay, let us look the next problem. Let us complete the table. Can you see a table here? Okay. Calculate time for various trips and fill in the table. In this table, we can see 5 columns: train number, name of the train, departure time, arrival time, time of journey. For the first 4 questions, we want to find the time taken for journey. And the last 2 questions, we want to find the arrival time. Okay, let us look the first problem. Nagarkovil Mangaluru Express. Departure time is 4:20. Arrival time is 20:25. Here the train time is given. That means railway time is given. Departure time 4:20. Arrival time 20:25. These two time is within a 24 hour. ഒരു 24 മണിക്കൂറിന് അകത്തുള്ള സമയമാണ് ഈ തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. സോ വി ക്യാൻ ഈസിലി ഫൈൻഡ് ദ ടൈം ഓഫ് ജേർണി. ഹൗ? യെസ്, സബ്സ്ട്രാക്ട് 4:20 ഫ്രം 20:25. അവർ ആൻസർ ഈസ് 16:05. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് 16 hour 5 minute. നെക്സ്റ്റ് വൺ, എറണാകുളം ബാംഗ്ലൂർ എക്സ്പ്രസ്. ഡിപ്പാർച്ചർ ടൈം 17. അറൈവൽ ടൈം 4:20 next day. Here they point that 4:20 in the next day. So we cannot find the time of journey by subtracting. 17 mean 5 p.m. 5 p.m. to 12 midnight. How much time? Yes, 7 hours. Then 12 midnight to 4:20. How many hours? 4 hours 20 minutes. So total time is 7 hours plus 4 hours 20 minutes. Our answer is 11 hours 20 minutes. Do the next two one yourself. Look the fifth one. Kannur Thiruvananthapuram Janashatabdi Express. Here the departure time is given 4:45 and also time of journey taken is given 9 hours. We want to find the arrival time. Here the departure time is given and the time of journey is given. How can we find the arrival time? Yes, very easy. Add 4:45 plus 9. What is the answer? 13:45. Look the last one. Kannur Coimbatore Superfast. Departure time 5:45. Time of journey 7 hours 40 minutes. We want to find the arrival time. How can we find? Yes, adding 5:45 plus 7 hours 40 minutes. 5:45 plus 7:40 gives 12 hours 85 minutes. 85 is more than 60. So we can convert this into hours. That means 12 hours plus 60 minutes plus 25 minutes equal to 12 hours plus 1 hour plus 25 minutes. That means 13:25. Complete this table and find the answer of the below question. Which train take the most time for the journey and the least time? Now we wind up today's class. Okay, bye.